Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we have my March low buy update, and if you can see my desk right now, it is crazy. Yeah, March was a really stressful month for me personally, because of work and yeah, I'm slowly but steadily getting in a good groove with my filming, with my work, with my knitting, with everything except for my workouts. So yeah, I've been stressed out, I've been shopping a lot, not only makeup, did a few skincare pieces, but nothing much for my skincare, and a little bit of knitting items. So if you want to see knitting stuff, go check out my Instagram, my knitting Instagram. It's Beck's Knitting Factory. I will try to leave a link down below. I'm really bad. Beck is spelled with a CK, not a double K or a CH. So yeah, follow me over there. I do post more over there than my normal Instagram or my makeup Instagram, so if you want to see what I'm up to, then check that one out. But yeah, we are gonna go through what I bought this past month. It's a lot. It's a lot. I need to fish something out from my empties bin. There we go. Because I actually finished up one of the products I bought this month, which is crazy, and it's a full size. So yeah, let's go through it all. We're gonna start off with eyeshadow because those are the items I have right in front of me and that takes up the most space. I brought in 6 palettes and 1 single shadow, 2 cream shadow, 1 in a pot and 1 in a stick, and 5 loose shadows. Yeah, if you didn't see my Beauty Bay haul, then here we go again, and a little bit more as well. If you have seen it, then there's like most of these items you would have seen, but not everything. So yeah, let's actually start off with the one Give Me Glow Cosmetics single that I bought because I had a spot in my magnetic palette from them. So I decided to pick up Electric Unicorn. I used it for the first time yesterday, which were the 31st of March. Today it's April Fool's when I'm filming, and this is no April Fool's video, but this one is, oh my god, this is so dang pretty. This is a multi-chrome, I'm pretty sure. This is one of Give Me Glow Cosmetics more expensive singles. Like the normal ones cost, I think, $7, but this one were more. I don't remember on top of my head. But it's so freaking stunning, and it has so many shifts. I love it. I'm really happy I picked it up. I wanted it the first time around, but it was sold out. So yeah, that's the first item. Oh my god. This is what the palette is currently looking like. The 3 empty spots in the palette are they are filled up. They're just, the shadows are in a different magnetic palette. I'm missing a green, a periwinkle, and a pink. So this palette is actually now filled up, and this one holds how many? 8, 16, 24 singles. And these singles are huge, so I could definitely just declutter everything else and just live off of these 24, because I have my pinks, I have my purples, I have my greens, and a few neutrals, and one duochrome, a pressed glitter, and a multi-chrome. So this should be enough, but it's not, as you know. I also picked up the Odin's Eye and Angelica Nyquist collab, the Gila Palette. This is so freaking stunning. I do have a video on it. Go check it out. But yeah, this one is just my color scheme. I love it. I could have done today's look with this one and this one, but I didn't. I used my palette. But yeah, it's... Oh, and this one has an inner corner highlight instead of this one. But yeah, this one is awesome. This is the first Odin's Eye palette, oh my god, that I have bought, and I'm blown away. This formula is so good, so pigmented, and so stunning. Yeah. So, second palette. Then I picked up 2 BH Cosmetics palettes. Of course, one of them is the Avocado Toast palette. Like, come on, you know I love my greens. The only shade I've used so far in this palette is Avocado. It's my inner corner highlight today. It's really pretty with this pink, actually. But other than that, I have yet to use it. So if you have it, or if you want to see any specific looks, then let me know what to do, because I'm really intrigued with at least a yellow over Easy. That's really pretty. But yeah, let me know what I should do with this one. It's a pretty palette. You know I love my greens, and I've been eyeing this one for so damn long. So it was time. I was gonna do a Beauty Bay order anyways, so I picked it up. And yeah. Next up we have the Blueberry Muffin palette. If you know me, I'm not the biggest fan of blues. So why did I purchase this one, you might say? Well, I do need some blues in my collection, because I feel like you kind of need a little bit of everything, and this one is just so pretty. And spoiler, I do have a pan in this one already. Crazy enough, I have a pan in this one in Sugared. But yeah, this is so stunning. I was wearing Cravings on my lids earlier today. This is the second look I've done today. I used this shade on top of this Caviar Stick from Laura Mercier that we will be talking about a little bit later. But those two were so nice. Oh my god. But yeah, again, this is really pretty. I've only done one look with this one. If I remember correctly, it was a Get Ready With Me first impressions. So I have a video of this one. Go check it out if you want to see the look. But yeah, I did use at least 5 of the shades. I don't remember which shade I used, but yeah, I do have a pan in this one, so you will definitely be seeing that pan in some other videos as well. So remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on my content and my videos. And yeah, Next up we have a palette from Martina Cosmetics. This is the 669 palette. This is a grungy palette. This is definitely not for everybody, but I really, oh my god, this is so, there we go. I really do love a grungy look, and I've been really intrigued by this company, but I didn't want to buy another rainbow palette because I do have enough colors, but I don't have darker colors like these. So for me, this might not be a standalone palette, but that's fine. I do need some darker colors, and this is the perfect palette for that. I have yet to try this one out. There is at least 2 duochromes in here that I can see, maybe even 3, but I have yet to touch these shades. So yeah, I'm not sure how many duochromes, but at least 2. The only thing I don't like with this palette is the clasp. It will open when you hold it the right way. So that's kind of a flaw with this palette. So I actually do keep it in its box. So there's that. But that's how it is sometimes. Then I finally picked up the Give Me Glow Cosmetics Bad Witch Club. I've been eyeing this one since they released it on Instagram, and holy smokes, this palette is so stunning. Whew. You know I love my purples and pinks and greens. And like, look at how huge this palette is. But yeah, I really do love Give Me Glow Cosmetics. They are the shades, the shade collections and the formulas. It's just so freaking stunning. I have yet to try these. Should I swatch one right now? Let's do this purple. Oh my god, these are just so good. And let's, oh my god, let's do this. What is it? Peachy coral. Whew. These are so pigmented and so good. Oh my god, that is, yeah, you see, you don't need much for these to show up. Where did I put? Oh, there. So yeah, the only thing I'm kind of afraid of, at least with the lavender and the more darker purples, are they gonna stain? Because I do know for me, no matter what, some shadows stain on my lids. So that will be interesting to see. I have yet to try this one out. Do you want to see a video on this? A dedicated video on this? I know it's kind of late because it came out like right after Halloween last year. So what should I do? If you want to see any of these as a dedicated video, let me know. Like, I do have 2 of them already, but if you want to see some more videos on them, let me know, okay? And then I am currently filming a 3 looks 1 video with this next one, and this is the Love Notes palette from, I almost said Revolution, but Beauty Bay. I really do like Beauty Bay palettes the formula. Not necessarily all the palettes, but I really do love the 20 pan palettes like this that they come out with. I have this one, and I have Age of Opulence and Wilderness, and I wanted to get the Book of Magic when they had that one out, but I wasn't able to pick it up. But yeah, this one is a really pretty, like, pinky purple neutral light to medium colors. You have a few that are this one, and this one. They aren't dark, but they are like a medium color. I have already filmed a look with the purple section right here. I used, what did I use? I used Pillow, Lavender, Princess, Lilac, Spark, and Glow. So these 6 bottom right here I have used. And yeah, that's the first look. I need to film look 2 and 3 as well, but yeah, that video will come. But I will give you a little sneak peek. Let's do Princess. And Pillow. Like, that's so good. Like, are you kidding me? These are so damn shiny. I didn't want to take my makeup off that night because I filmed in the evenings, and did my makeup in the evenings, which I barely do. But yeah, that purple, oh my god, I used Pillow as an inner corner highlight, and it's so freaking stunning. Yeah, so far I really do love this palette, and I can definitely see myself actually finishing this palette up at some point in my life. So it's a good companion palette, it's a good standalone palette, it's just a good all-around palette. Okay, then the loose shadows, cream shadows things. I picked up the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in Strike Rose. I used it earlier today. It's super pretty, of course. This is the shade. Let's give you a smudge. There you go, right here. I used it all over, and then I used the one shadow from the Blueberry Muffin palette on top. And yeah, I have to say, I do prefer the Bobbi Brown formula a little bit more. This one starts to crease on me. I did not have anything underneath it, so I need to play around with it some more to see how I can fix that, because it's kinda annoying that it creases. But yeah, the shade is really nice, so we will see what happens. The other cream shadow I picked up was from Revolution Pro. It's the Eyelasher in the shade Bliss. It comes in a pot like this, and this is just a nice white shimmery topper shade. Really, like, it's so creamy. Holy smokes. But yeah, it's just a nice white, where to put it? Yeah, you can see it right there. It doesn't have any base color, which is really nice, so you can actually use it as a topper shade, like on top of this look, would be really pretty. Should we do that on camera? This video is gonna be so long. I'm so sorry. Just a little bit is all you need. Yeah, I need to play around with this somewhere, but it's really pretty, really subtle, which I kind of do like a subtle shimmer, because I love matte shadows, as you probably can tell from this look today. I really, really, really love my all matte looks, and yeah, I could live with only mattes. I'm sorry, but I could. I do use my shimmers because I do have the shimmers, but I love a good matte look. So something like this is just so good, at least to me. Then, my 5 loose pigments. I have one from Shrine Cosmetics. It's my first ever item from them, which is kind of cool and exciting. I've been eyeing their pigments for a good 6 months at least, and I decided to pick up Chameleon Blue. Again, we're on the blue train this month. Why? I don't know. This one felt nice. This one seemed good. And it's so freaking stunning. If you want to see swatches of these pigments, go check out my Beauty Bay haul. I do swatch all of them there. I cannot wait to try that one out on my eyes. I'm not gonna open the next 4 because why? You can go and see the swatches and everything in the Beauty Bay haul. But the next 4 are from Be Perfect. They are the Trans Loose Pigment collection. Picked up 2 purples, one cooler tone, one warmer tone. The cooler tone is Isla and the warmer tone is Elysium. Isla, Elysium, really pretty purples. You know, I love my purples. And then I did pick up an orange and a green. So the green one is called Pretty Green Eyes and the orange one is called Sandstorm. I need to play around with these. I have yet to use them. I just haven't had the time. I've barely been home this week. I've had so much on my calendar. It's been crazy and fun, and yeah. Then I have actually picked up a few base products. I picked up 2 primers and 2 foundations, 1 liquid blush and 2 liquid bronzers, and then only 1 lip product, which is a lip gloss and a mascara. But let's start with the base products. My 2 primers. I picked up the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is so worth the hype. This is everything I needed, that I didn't know that I needed. I've been using this so much. Like, yeah, I'm getting a dip in there. And it smells so good. Oh my god. yeah, you get 50 ml or 1.7 fluid ounce. So this is gonna take a while. I don't mind. I'm really interested to see how this will work in the summertime. Because we're now heading into spring here in Norway. We just got back on the cold train this week, out of nowhere, unfortunately. So this is beautiful for the colder weather that I know of, and like on the plus side of the scale, but like up to 6+. But in the summer we can get up to 20. So I need to see how this primer works for my skin in the summertime, because I'm normal to dry, but in the summer times I'm normal and oily in the T-zone. So yeah. The other one is the Smashbox Halo Plumping Dew and Hyaluronic Acid Illuminating Moisturizer. This one I've only used once so far. It's in the bottle, which I prefer. And yeah, this one again, I've only used it once and I paired it with this one. So I cannot say how this one is gonna stand on its own, but the shine this one gives is so good. I really do need to try this combination underneath my newest foundation cocktail favorite, which is the Huda Beauty Glowish and the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops, because I do think that will be pretty perfect, actually. Because I do need the extra moisture underneath the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops, especially now. And the shade I have is 1, so I can only use it now. I'm actually getting a little bit too much sun for that one. Who am I? I never get tanned anymore, so for me to have somewhat of a tan, I'm pale, but shade number 1 is too light currently. So that should say it all. The foundations I picked up, this one I've been eyeing for like the past 2 years at least, and that's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. I picked up the shade 2. I tried to shade match myself online because I don't know why. Sometimes it's just easier to buy things online, you know? And this will be a good summer foundation. It's teeny tiny bit too dark currently. I've used it twice and I really do like it. And that was what I was hoping. This one is beautiful. I cannot wait to use this more on an everyday basis during the summertime. I think it will be beautiful at that time. And maybe actually mixing it with the It Cosmetics CC Cream as well. The other one is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. If you know me, you know I used up the first one of these last year, and I love it. And I found a pretty good dupe for that one, and it's the L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum, but I don't have too much left of this. So I decided to pick up the shade Fair Light. I think this is the shade I had last time as well. And this one is again a nice late spring, summer, and early fall kind of shade. But yeah, I have not opened it yet. But you know, I love it. So I just had to have one. Cream liquid bronzer. I picked up 2. I picked up the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Contour in the shade 20. This is so good. I love this. This one gives the most natural contour bronzer ever. It's just so good. You don't get much product in these. You get 3.9 fluid ounce, no. 3.9 mLs or 0.13 fluid ounce, so not much compared to the Made by Mitchell ones where you get 6 mLs or 0.2 fluid ounces. So yeah, I also picked up the Made by Mitchell Blush Bronze in Hello There, which is the lightest shade if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, these two have quickly become staples in my everyday routine. Love them. Cannot stop using them. I also picked up the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Blush in the shade 50. If I'm not mistaken, this is the darkest one that they have, and this barely shows up on my skin. I do love it, don't get me wrong. This is a really good just flush on the cheeks. So when I'm in a hurry, I use this one and I don't have to think. It just blends out. Set it with powder. Powder. Oh my god. Set it with powder and I'm good to go for the entire day. It's pretty. I just wished that they would extend their range, because this will not be good for anyone that's 2 shades darker than me and over. So yeah, not good. Not good. Then I picked up one lip gloss and that's the wrong one. I picked up one of the new Maybelline Lifter glosses. Of course, I picked up the shade 20 Sun. I've used it once. I really do like it. I know I love the formula. This is now the 7th I have currently in my collection and number 8 that I have bought so far. I finished up one last year and currently using one here and there that I always keep in my purse or bag, and then I do use a few of them at home. So I will probably have multiple of those in my empties during the year. Just saying. The final thing that I bought that I can remember is the Maybelline the Colossal Curl and Bounce. This mascara, I had really high hopes for it, and it is good. If you haven't seen my empties video, go check that one out. Yeah. This month was a really good empties month, to say the least. But the only thing I do not like with this product is that it dries out so fast. So after using it for 3 weeks straight, I would get mascara. The mascara would just fall off. So I would have spots of mascara on my undereyes after like 5-6 hours. And that's not a good look when you wear mascara or makeup for like 12 plus hours a day. You know? So yeah, I wished that the formula wasn't so dry. Maybe I got it done. Please let me know if you have tried it. Did it dry out on you quite fast? Or was it good? If it was good, how long did you use it before it started to dry out? Because it's a really good mascara, but I cannot repurchase a mascara once a month. You know? That seems excessive. So yeah, this one is already in my yearly empties bag. So there's that. And I have lipstick all over. So, was that everything on my list? Yes, it was. Okay, so let's talk about my system now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to get points. There we go. I have 5 ways to get points into my low buy bank. The first way is to hit pan in eyeshadows. The second one is to walk at least 6,000 steps. And next one is to do workouts alone without my personal trainer. The next one is, of course, finishing up sample sized makeup, and then of course the full-sized ones. And some of these will not just... Okay, we're left with the Laura Mercier caviar stick. And a little bit of... That's the coral one from the Give Me Glow palette. Ooh. So yeah. I get half a point for hitting pan and half a point for the samples that I finish. The rest gives 1 point each. And as I said, I had a really good month. So I hit a total of 12 eyeshadow pans in the month of March. 12! Holy guacamole. 12 pans, which gives me 6 points. I had 5 days where I walked 6,000 steps or more, so that gives me 5 more points. I only did 1 workout alone, not good. Yeah, the workouts are the part I currently am the least motivated for and struggling to find time for, so that's why. So that only gives me 1 more point. Finished up 2 sample-sized products, a lipstick and a mascara. 1 more point there, and then I did finish up 6 full-size makeup products. So that's 6 more points. That is a total of 19 points. Already from last month, I was in the negative with my negative 5 points. If we do that math, I only have 14 points left from this month. As you saw, I brought in so much. I do not count eyeshadow palettes, but I do count my single shadow from Give Me Glow and the... Let's see. Let's just double check. No, not the Give Me Glow single. And I just remembered I did not talk about 2 items. I will do that after. But the pigments and the cream shadows I do count. So in total I brought in 18 items. That is not eyeshadow and not the 1 single shadow, magnetic single shadow. So that is 36 points. And I only had 14 in my plus side. So that means I'm down to negative 22 for the month of March. Oh my god. 22 negatives. Not good. I know I will have a powder done. I know I will have a foundation done. I know I will have a lip gloss done. Mascara, powder, lip gloss. I will have at least 1 primer done. Oh yeah, and the foundation. So at least 4 makeup products. Ooh. Not good. Not good. Only 4 makeup products for the next month. No, and a concealer. So maybe an eyeliner. We'll see. But at least 5 items, which isn't much. But yeah, 5 items is better than none. And if I am doing just as good as this month with 12 pans, then yeah, the points will go up again. Pretty sure. Yeah, that will bring me up to like 10.5 points. No, 10 points. So that will bring me a little bit closer to being back on the positive side of things, but yeah, I'm not seeing myself out of the hole for the next couple of months at least, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know if I will purchase something during the month of April. I have enough things going on anyways. So yeah, I do think I have enough eyeshadows to test out and use. And I'm panning a lot of eyeshadows, so I do have enough on my eyeshadow plate. And the only thing I kind of do need to purchase is a concealer that is dark enough. Funny enough, I'm now onto my Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C4, and I should probably purchase the C7 or 8 for summertime. Yeah. Who am I? Purchasing darker concealers. I might pick some concealers up this month or maybe next month, but I'm not sure. We will see, but hopefully I will not bring in 18 items. And when we're seeing that, I need to show you the last 2 items. Oh my god, come on. I picked up the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in translucent, the full size. I love it. I adore it. I understand the hype of it. And I also picked up the Secret Brightening Powder for Undereyes in the shade 1. I love it. I love it. It's so good. So yeah, I've been using these non-stop when I've been using my liquid foundations, but like now I'm actually wearing a mix of my L'Oreal Infallible foundation powder and the Fenty Pro Filter foundation powder as a concealer. This one is so hardly pressed. I don't know if I will ever hit pan on this one. Maybe I'm just using the wrong brush, but all over my face right now is actually this. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder, no powder. I have the shade 01 Neutral. Yeah, this one is beautiful. I love it. The only thing I don't like is the hard pan. But yeah, that's it. This video is long enough. Hopefully I will have some good empties for next month, and hopefully I'm not bringing in more stuff, because I do have enough and I do struggle with where to put everything. So yeah, my foundation basket is overflowing, my eyeshadow trolley is overflowing. I need to calm down, you know? But yeah, I will have some items done in April, don't worry. But yeah, let me know what you want to see a video on of all of these items. I'm up for anything. Let me know, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye!